Hi, my name is John. Welcome to another Vevor tool review. This time I'm going to be doing a review on these things here, which are Blacksmith's tongs. As a collection of Blacksmith's tongs. Before I start the review, I want to make one or two things perfectly clear. I don't work for Vevor. I'm not getting paid for this video. The only payment I get is to keep the item or the items that I've reviewed. Up to now, it's all been very good quality gear. That being said, you'll get a true and fair review. If the stuff's shite, I'll just say there's no stories, no lies here. I don't need to. Right, a few weeks ago I did a review on this little Vevor forge or little Vevor furnace. Excellent bit of kit, really good value for money. The wife started using it a little bit more. She likes some doing decorative things, forging odds and ends. And the tongs I had, or those ones there, the handmade, I've had them for years, I don't know where they come from. But she really struggles, they're not long enough, and I noticed Vevor do a set of 4 tongs. So I ordered a set, they've come in the box. We'll have a look at them straight away. They're nicely made, nicely finished handles, quite heavy. There's 4 different types, your basic blacksmith and tongs, which can be bent and modified to suit exactly what you're going to be doing with it. You also get some instructions, we'll read them later. Right, the first set are kind of basic, ordinary, what I'll call a universal blacksmith's tongue. I'll bring the camera in a little bit closer. Right, the first ones are very similar to the ones I've already got. It's got little cutouts in so you can hold round things in them and they won't move. And the handles feel nice, there's a little bit of spring in them, which is what you want. I may well make a clip to go over there because Deborah's hands aren't as strong as they used to be. So that's the first type. You can also obviously hold flat material as well. The next ones, once again flat ends, but they've got a round part in there so you can hold something like a bolt or a square with a big bulbous bit on. You want it to fit into there. These ones here have actually got a little cutout in to accommodate something like that. Also got a cutout that way, but the idea of the big circle is so you can get in the head of a bolt or whatever you've been forging. The next ones are a Z shape. They've also got a cutout in there, and I think these are holding long bits of material. What we've got here, there's a long bit of bar here, so you put that in there like that, and it keeps that part away from your hand, so you can hold long parts to do your forging. Like I say, they can be warmed up and bent to whatever shape you want. This piece of flat bar there, a long piece of flat bar, you can hold that in there as well. If you're going to be working on material that size, I'd be tempted to bend the jaws further apart. It just depends what you're going to be working with. I think these ones here, it'd probably get most use for holding the sort of thing she forges, which is basically spanners. She buys old spanners and forges them into different shapes. They're all 18 inches long. I think they're really good quality. Nicely finished off. They feel nice in the hand. The basic starter kit. If you look at an established blacksmith, he's got dozens and dozens of sets of tongs for different applications. But I think that these 4 will certainly be a good starting point. I think what we'll do now is we'll light the furnace, get some metal hot, and have a little bit bash around and see exactly what we can achieve with them. I've got some bits of cork coil spring there that I want to straighten. We'll put them in, get them nice and warm. A little bit of flat bar there. Right, we'll light the furnace. It's starting to get nice and warm in there now. I'm sure I'll agree, they do exactly what they're supposed to do. You can roll hot bits of metal and whack them on an anvil. I've just started out sort of experimenting with blacksmithing, and I'm sure these are going to be ideal for what I want. They do want adjusting and bending, but that's half the fun, tailoring them to do exactly what you want them to do. I think at £10 a set, 40 quid for the 4, they're really good value. There is a link in the description box to this particular Tong set, and also a discount code for anything you buy from Vevor. Once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget, click and subscribe. See you on the next one.